We wanted to pave the way and make it very easy for students to get housing by offering the scholarship.
I found Tallahassee Community College with Google. I Googled it, and I found out they have housing scholarship.
TCC is very fortunate to have a program that really welcomes international students to our campus.
Tallahassee Community College offers high-quality post-secondary education for the citizens of Leon, Gadsden, and Wakulla counties. The college offers over 80 associate degree and certificate programs delivered in traditional classroom settings and online. However, TCC serves more than just local and national students. The college also hosts a significant number of foreign-born and international students. And within the last few years, TCC has become even more attractive to these students through a unique international housing scholarship, funded by a donation from Tallahassee off-campus housing provider, Student Housing Solutions.
We saw that there was a difficult time for foreign students to obtain housing in our country. Housing was very complicated for foreign students, that they didn't necessarily have all the requirements of, I guess, guarantors that could, vouch for them, and being from a foreign country was very difficult to qualify. So we wanted to pave the way and make it very easy for students to get housing.
To have in place 10 housing scholarships, each of them valued at close to $7,000 is pretty amazing. The contribution from a Student Housing Solution to TCC, that gift was just so generous.
International TCC student Polina Panicharova was one of 10 scholarship recipients at a check presentation ceremony in spring of 2012.
I am from Bulgaria. It's a country in the Eastern Europe near the Black Sea. I wanted to come to study in the US for all my life. And when I started applying to colleges and universities, I found out that they had limited international students scholarships. And I found out that TCC was the only community college in Florida that provided a scholarship for international students, which is the housing scholarship.
Polina is one of 2 international students to choose TCC primarily for the housing scholarship. Without the housing grant, she would not be able to afford both housing and out-of-state tuition. To be eligible, students have to have a letter of recommendation, write an essay about why they want to come to TCC, and maintain a 2.8 grade point average. The recipients are also required to volunteer a minimum of 20 hours each semester with the college's International Student Organization.
If they choose you, they provide you an apartment. You live with one more person, you have one roommate, you have your own bedroom, your own bathroom.
It covers room and board, minus their food and half of the utilities.
The scholarship apartments provided by Student Housing Solutions are located at Portofino Villas, right next door to the TCC campus. This is an added benefit for Polina, who doesn't have a car.
Because it's very close to TCC and I go walking to TCC, I'm never late.
Student Housing Solutions have gone beyond the grant, offering assistance to those international students not receiving the housing scholarship.
So we've been able to provide scholarships for 10 of them to get housing, but there are a bunch of others that have a hard time getting through the red tape of getting qualified and guarantors. Since we've learned that process, we have streamlined our credit program so that we can get TCC international students the housing that they need and kind of get rid of that red tape that they have to go through so they can qualify.
John Marty says that the quality of the TCC program makes these international students a great credit risk for his company.
The TCC international program is second to none in the United States. Betty Jensen and TCC have done a phenomenal job putting together a program. They get students that have a passion to learn, that want to go to school, and so they want to pay their bills to make sure that their education is first and foremost. So they're great credit risk. They're a great addition to our communities.
TCC hopes to attract more international students through the housing scholarship.
Well, international students bring so much diversity to the college, any college, and TCC is very fortunate to have a program that really welcomes international students to our campus and involves them in all the activities and makes them be ambassadors from their countries, in the fact that we ask them to let us find out about their country, and they get involved with activities that teach American students about their countries. They're just a very valuable asset for the college, and I'm very, very proud of what we have here at TCC.
TCC was a lot more than what I expected, because a lot of people say community colleges are not as good as universities, but I can see that this college has grown up a lot. Like, they have a lot of opportunities here, and the teaching and the studying, it's very good. The teachers are excellent.
To find out more about the International Student Housing Scholarship, visit our website or call TCC International Student Services at 850-201-8457.